What's up, guys? This is Awesome Mega Size Cube here, and I'm here on reviewing on the tragedy of this freaking pay-per-view, WWE Hell in a Cell. Now, this freaking pay-per-view was good throughout the freaking beginning, but when it came to the main event, it turned out to be total shit. Okay, so let's explain this. So we had Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt fighting for the Universal title. Okay. The Fiend, he was going all at it. Bray Wyatt, he was doing damage. He was doing damage to Seth. Seth was fighting back as much as he can. And towards the freaking end of this freaking match, it just like blew everybody's freaking mind. Like, everybody's like chanting AEW, which I didn't hear because I can't freaking hear crowds like that. Chanting AEW, chanting this is a bullshit match, and towards the freaking end of the freaking match, when the match was over, they said that restart the fucking match. So this motherfucker right here, that fucking referee, right there. He called a DQ. A fucking DQ. A disqualification on fucking Seth fucking Rollins right there. Now, do you see Bray Wyatt right there? He's laying right there. His hand up right there on the side. And Bray and Seth Rollins, he's right here. He's about to slam the thing right. He's about to slam the sledgehammer right there. He hits the box, and this motherfucker right here wants if he can call this shit a DQ. When you can clearly see Bray fucking Wyatt right there. His hand is right fucking there. He got a chair on top of him, a fucking ladder, and a freaking toolbox. Why the fuck would you call that a disqualification? Like, I'm getting out of my freaking words right now. Like, I'm like so fucking furious. I love freaking both characters. They fucking tremendous. They did the freaking best in the fucking match. But towards the fucking end, it was bullshit. Complete bullshit right now, bro. And this shit just like really pissed me off to the fact that I had to freaking like do this. I know it's freaking Monday, and Monday Night Raw is gonna be on like a few hours. But I do want to get my chest out and freaking say all this stuff, because this is like this pay-per-view was absolute garbage. And I freaking watched like the freaking the thing where they freaking review the freaking Monday Night Raws and shit. This lady said that Hell in a Cell was in the books. This Hell in a Cell was not in the books. It was in the fucking garbage, okay? This Hell in a Cell was in the garbage. The other matches were also fucking good. I didn't really care about the other ones. Only like 2 or 3 matches that was good, and especially then I think this one too. But the way that they freaking put the Fiend like this, bro. I mean, like, they pushed him too fucking early, but we wanted to see him as a Universal Champion, bro. Seth fucking Rollins right there. He's losing all his fucking like fans, all the freaking support. Everybody's booing him. Everybody loves the Fiend. And now it just turned out to be a disqualification match because of Seth Rollins using a freaking sledgehammer, which is fucking Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell. Which means you could use a chair, you could use a freaking ladder, you could use a toolbox, or you can use a fucking sledgehammer. The one that freaking Triple H always used and defeats everybody with it. Now, when it comes to freaking Seth Rollins doing this shit, that motherfucker right there, he wants to freaking do a fucking disqualification, bro. Like, this nigga right here really fucking pissed me off. And I blame the fucking ref. I don't know about freaking Vince about this shit. I don't know if he planned this, but if the fucking ref did this shit on his own, then the Fiend should freaking go after this nigga. Cause Seth did not cause the freaking match. He did it. He caused the freaking match. Cause this is a hell in a fucking cell. You see Undertaker throw off Mick fucking Foley off the freaking cage. And he like, yo, he didn't get disqualified for that? That's fucking bullshit. And then when it's like 2019 right now, this bullshit fucking happens, man. Like, oh man. Like, many people was sharing AEW and all this other shit, man. Like, I was like pissed. Like, you can clearly see Bray Wyatt right there. His hand is right there. He knows that fucking Seth Rollins is about to fucking hit him. Now, we all thought that he was going to hit him, take this stuff off, and pin him, while Bray Wyatt, he freaking counters that shit and fucking hit him with a mandible claw. Or with a fucking Sister Abigail. But it ended up with the ref calling it a disqualification. You acting like the nigga fucking killed him. And bringing out a fucking stretcher was really the freaking worst thing to ever do, bro. Like, yo, you bring a stretcher out for the Fiend. Who the fuck would do that shit, bro? Bring a stretcher out to the Fiend. You know this nigga is gonna keep on getting right back up. They did this thing so you make it look like a scary movie. And this thing just turned out to be the fucking worst. And oh man, I mean, like, the words, it's just like, oh my goodness. Like this whole fucking pay-per-view, it's like, I was really so hyped for this. Seeing either one of them win, Seth Rollins win, or Bray Wyatt, but I was putting my money on Bray Wyatt to win as a Universal Champion. But we're gonna see what freaking Monday Night Raw has to freaking say about this shit. Because this was the bullshit fucking match ever in fucking Hell in a Cell history. This is way worse than fucking Goldberg versus Undertaker, bro. Way worse. You get boos all throughout the fucking ring, bro. Boos throughout all the fucking ring. Everybody was chanting AEW, bro. AE fucking W. And towards the end of the match, they telling them to restart the match several fucking times, bro. Why did they not restart the match? I don't fucking know. But they better make Bray Wyatt make a comeback. Either for him or for fucking him. But I want to see a comeback from him. Because he cost this fucking match. So do not let this nigga referee. This fucking referee. Do not let him freaking ref the fucking match no more. Do not let him freaking be in the same ring with the Fiend. Because that's gonna ruin his fucking character. This shit just ruined his whole character. They just shitted on him. They shit on freaking him too. And another freaking character they freaking shit on is freaking Kofi Kingston. But we'll get to that another time. Because I'm really sick of that shit. Vince, or the WWE, people working for the WWE, fix this shit, bro. Because this shit right here is completely bullshit, bro. It makes no fucking sense for a character this fucking good could get dropped. And we're all seeing this one right here. Seth freaking Rollins losing all his freaking momentum or losing all his freaking fan support. Everybody's booing him. And it's like a fucking train wreck. They just shit on him more. So, WWE, fix this shit right, bro. Because I'm like sick of this shit. But anyway, that's it. That's my review on WWE Hell in a Cell, Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins. This like this whole thing with this is like fucking crazy right now. I just can't deal with this. But anyway, make sure to subscribe down below. Click that bell. Tell me what you think about the match. If you thought it was good, if you thought it was good, if you thought it was bad, thought it was good, leave your opinions down there. What would you and here's the question: what would you do if you was in charge of this fucking match? What would you do? But that's it. Also, Mega Scooby. I'm signing out and have a good day. Peace.